Japanese koi fish are actually known as a symbol of good luck. They've long been considered a symbol of good luck, and one of the reasons is the way that these fish will swim upstream. In Japanese culture, you'll see a lot of images of the koi fish swimming upstream. They're seen as a symbol of determination, of perseverance, and of strength. Hi, this is Anita from the Dusty Roads podcast. Today I want to talk a little bit about koi fish and why koi fish are considered good luck by the Japanese. So if you've ever seen these fish, they're actually quite magnificent. They are with bright colors, they swim in ponds, and they really are quite a magnificent fish to watch swim around. But koi fish were not always fish that were in Japan. In fact, koi fish originally came from China. They were introduced to Japan in the 1820s, and they quickly became a popular fish. They were initially kept by wealthy landowners as a status symbol, but they soon became popular among the general population of the Japanese. They're actually a carp fish, and they are considered to be a domesticated carp fish. They are believed to have been originated from China as far back as the 14th century. The koi fish were originally bred for their taste and as a source of protein by the Japanese rice farmers during the 1820s. But over time, the farmers began to notice some of the koi fish had unique and striking color patterns. So they started to selectively breed them for the purpose of these traits, to be able to have them basically be these beautiful types of fish. The practice of selectively breeding koi fish for the color and patterns became an important part of Japanese culture. And it quickly became popular among Japanese farmers and aristocrats to be able to have some of these koi fish. So through careful breeding and selection, the koi fish were developed with a wide range of colors and patterns, including red, white, black, yellow. And so that's why we have some of the koi fish today in these, wonderful bright colors, and why they're such a loved and beloved fish. Japanese koi fish are actually known as a symbol of good luck. They've long been considered a symbol of good luck, and one of the reasons is the way that these fish will swim upstream. In Japanese culture, you'll see a lot of images of the koi fish swimming upstream. They're seen as a symbol of determination, of perseverance, and of strength. And another reason is they're considered lucky is because of all their colorations. They come in a wide range of colors and patterns, and the colors are associated with different aspects of good luck. For example, a red and white koi fish is said to bring good luck in matters of love and relationships, whereas a black koi fish is to bring good luck in business and financial matters. So even though they're considered good luck, different colors of the koi fish are considered lucky for different things. One of the reasons why the koi fish are considered to be such an important fish for the Japanese culture is that there's a story that is told about the koi fish that is kind of a legend, which has added to their entire allure and to why they're an important part of Japanese culture. In fact, in both Chinese and Japanese mythology, there are some legends to do with the koi fish. The first legend is a Chinese legend, and it has to do with the koi fish at an area known as Dragon's Gate. Dragon's Gate is basically at the Yellow River, and the legend is told of the koi fish swimming upstream in the Yellow River, hoping to reach the top of a waterfall known as Dragon's Gate. And according to the legend, the koi that successfully make it to the top of this waterfall will transform into a dragon, a powerful and revered creature in Chinese mythology. So the story of the legend goes with a group of koi fish swimming upstream in the Yellow River. The journey is long and arduous, and the current is strong. The rocks are sharp. However, these koi are determined to reach the top of the waterfall, where they believe they'll be rewarded with the perseverance and courage. As these koi fish approach the Dragon's Gate, they face their greatest challenge yet. The waterfall is steep, and the water is very difficult to swim. Many of the koi give up and turn back, unable to withstand the force of the current and of the water. But a few brave koi press on, determined to reach the top of the waterfall. With one final leap, the koi jump up the waterfall. Their bodies are in pain. They're fighting against the current. But finally, only one koi remains. It's the strongest and the bravest of all, and it refuses to give up. It ensures that it's going to get to the top of this waterfall. With one final leap, the koi fish reaches the top of the waterfall and is transformed into a magnificent dragon. The dragon soars into the sky, and its scales shimmering in the sunlight. From that day forward, the dragon is revered as a symbol of courage, perseverance, and strength. So this is the Chinese legend of the koi, and it's called the Legend of Dragon's Gate. And it's a popular tale in Chinese culture, inspiring people to pursue their dreams and overcome their challenges, and to be able to overcome anything that stands in their way. There's also a legend in Japan, which has to do with the samurai warrior. And in Japan, the koi fish have long been revered for their beauty and resilience. They're often kept in outdoor ponds and admired for their vibrant colors and their graceful movements. And one particular legend involves a koi fish, and a samurai warrior tells of the dedication and loyalty of these fish. During the feudal period of Japan, the samurai warrior kept koi fish in their ponds as a symbol of their strength and determination. One particular samurai had a prized koi fish that he'd raised from a young age. The fish was incredibly strong and had a stunning red and white pattern that made it stand out among the other fish in the pond. One day, a rival samurai visited this samurai's estate and noticed the prized koi fish. Envious of its beauty, the samurai attempted to steal the fish from its pond. However, the koi fish fought back with all of its might, refusing to be taken away from its home and its owner. The samurai watched in amazement as the koi fish repeatedly jumped out of the water, attempting to bite and attack the thief. The fish had this fierce loyalty and determination, impressed the samurai so much he realized that he could learn something from this koi fish. From that day forward, the samurai adopted the koi fish as a symbol of his own strength and dedication. He began to see the fish as a representation of his own fighting spirit, and basically even incorporated the fish into his own personal coat of arms. So you can see from both of these that in both China and in Japan, where you see the koi fish and where the koi fish are revered and where they're thought of to be luck, but not only just luck, it's strength, it's determination, it's loyalty, it's all these other things which are good, are kind of all thought to be part of the koi fish. So anything which is really good, or considered to be noble, or considered to be strong, or considered to be wonderful, is really what the koi fish symbolizes. So the koi fish may symbolize different things to different people, but it usually always symbolizes luck, determination, strength, loyalty, and all of these other things that are considered good. So if you own a koi fish or you see a koi fish, you will understand why the koi fish continues to be such an important symbol in Japan and in places like China. In fact, you will see koi fish throughout Asia. It may be common to see them in ponds outside of hotels, businesses, factories, even restaurants. You'll see them all over the place. You'll be able to see these koi fish. This is Anita from the Dusty Roads Podcast. Thank you so much for listening. We really do appreciate you. And thank you for being part of our community. We hope that you've enjoyed this podcast, and we'd love to hear from you if you have any questions or comments. And we'd like to thank you, our listener, and also thank our team, in particular Rico, for help putting this together and making this happen.